Candlewick on Brilliance Audio presents The Tale of Angelino Brown by David Almond, performed by Richard Halverson. Bert and Betty sleep like babies. Next morning, Bert puts on his bus driver's uniform. Betty puts on her cook's apron. She looks in the mirror to check she's clean and neat. She pops into the other bedroom, where there's a single bed and a photograph of a little boy hanging on the wall. She lifts the photograph down, as she does every morning, and kisses it, as she does every morning. "Good morning, love," she whispers to it, as she does every morning. Then she hangs the photograph up again, goes downstairs, and tugs the living room curtains open. The sun's shining nice and bright. "Lovely," she says to herself. She goes to the table. There he is, fast asleep in his cardboard box. "Rise and shine," she says. The little angel just turns over. "Kids," she says. She laughs and puts her hands into the box and gently lifts him out. He's so light, it's like he's hardly there at all. "Can't just lie there all day, you know," she whispers. Bert comes down the stairs. "Little rascal," he says. They giggle as Angelino wakes up and rubs his eyes and looks at them. "Peepo," says Betty. Angelino stares at her. "Good morning, son," she says. "He's still in dreamland, pet," says Bert. Betty wets a tissue with some water, then gently dabs his little face with it. Angelino wriggles and squirms, and Betty smiles. "Can't have you going to school with all that sleepy in your eyes, can we?" she says. "There, all done, and you look lovely." Angelino has 3 cornflakes and a splash of milk and a tiny bit of Bert's bacon sandwich for his breakfast. "Good lad," says Bert. "You've got to grow up healthy and strong for us," says Betty. They gaze at him for a while. Angelino gazes back. They go on gazing for a long, long time. "Whoops," says Bert at last. "Time to go. There's a bus to drive and passengers and bus stops and tons of bloomin' kids." Betty polishes his bus driver's badge with a handkerchief, as she does every morning. She tells him not to be so grumpy with the passengers, as she does every morning. "Me? Grumpy?" Bert says, as he does every morning. He kisses her on the cheek. "Bye-bye, pet. Bye-bye, little 'un." "Bye-bye, Bert," says Betty. She lifts Angelino's hand and waves with it. "Say bye-bye, Bert," she tells the angel. She laughs. "He didn't say it, but I know he means it. Bye-bye, lovely Bert." Bert strides down the path in the sunshine. He turns back at the gate and just look at him. There's a big grin on Bert's face. Angelino is waving, all by himself.